Come on! Newcastle United are 1 win away from Champions League football. Get in, man. I'm almost on the verge of tears after that. That was so stressful. So stressful. But Newcastle United have beaten Brighton. If someone said to me after 85 minutes that Newcastle are going to win this comfortably by 4-1, I don't know if I would have believed them. But Newcastle United have won by 4-1. Look, Newcastle United, let's be honest, made hard work of it in the end. It was so difficult to watch. That second half performance was just ridiculous to watch. But Newcastle United are nearly there. They're 4 points ahead of Liverpool in 5th place. In terms of Newcastle being 3rd, Liverpool being 5th. Newcastle started unbelievably well. They were unbelievable in the first half in particular. And Newcastle, I can't even get my words out. I'm that proud of the team's performance. They just showed so much determination, so much passion. Do you know what? They showed so much bollocks as well. Fair fucking play to them. Fair fucking play to every single one of those players that played today for Newcastle United. They were so good today. The midfield in particular, I've just got to give so much credit to the midfield. They were absolutely fantastic. But Newcastle did go 1-0 up in the first half. It was a corner from Kieran Trippier that was headed in by Undav, the Brighton forward, who scored the own goal, and Newcastle went 1-0 up. And Newcastle deserved it. They were banging on the door. They were pressing, high pressing every single goal kick, every single opportunity they had to try and make Brighton's life so difficult. They did. And it was an incredible start by Newcastle. 25 minutes in, 1-0 up. And after what seemed such a long time, Newcastle made it 2-0 on the stroke of half-time. Kieran Trippier again involved. His free kick was met by the former Brighton man, Dan Burn. And Newcastle United were 2-0 up. Incredible. Knee slide towards the corner. Newcastle 2-0 up, and that was such a huge goal. Couldn't have predicted it. There was scenes in the concourse on the Gallagher. You know, where have you ever seen the Magpies in Milan? I've never seen the Magpies in Milan. It's incredible. Brighton, to be fair to them, made life so difficult in that second half. Undav, what a ball by Billy Gilmore. Incredible pass. Splits Newcastle's defence, and Undav makes it 2-1 after sliding it past Nick Pope. And you're just thinking, how long to go? But it was awful. It was awful watching that, because Brighton are such a good footballing team. Nick Pope hasn't really have to have much to do, if I'm honest. In fact, even get my words out. But it was just a kind of like, can we hold on? You know, Ellie Anderson comes on for Joe Willock, who looks like he's pulled his hamstring. That's him done for the season. But Newcastle United just showed so much grit and so much passion and so much just cojones. And Callum Wilson, after getting played through by, I think it was Mickey Almiron, broke the offside trap, through 1-1. Such a composed finish, 3-1. And you think, not long to go. 8 minutes of injury time. But then Newcastle just made sure of it right at the end. Callum Wilson being involved once again in the box, plays it back to you-know-who, Bruno Guimaraes, who puts it in an empty net, and Newcastle are 4-1 up, and the stadium just erupts. 4 is a massive number. Newcastle just won by 4-1, and they are 4 points clear. Monday night is going to be a huge night. A win guarantees it. If Liverpool lose at home to Aston Villa, then Monday night is just a celebration. But it is in our own hands. We've got 2 bites at the cherry. Leicester at home and Chelsea away if we need it. Let's get it done on Monday night if it gets to that particular stage. But it is in our own hands with 2 games to go. What a win. Huge win. All the reaction is with us on Newcastle Fans TV. We've got the last word and scoring the players to come. Get the fuck in. Come on, Newcastle United. We are nearly there. It's finished here. Newcastle United 4, Brighton and Hove Albion 1. That was the match reaction.